So hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel KS Automation. So in today's lecture I gonna share about how to use gauge in FactoryTalk View Studio. In my previous video I already shared how to use bar graph. You can see here it's of the previous video. You can use I share my knowledge how to use bar graph in FactoryTalk View Studio with using any analog tag if coming from the field, or also you can use from HMI tag. I will show in my coming videos for how to create pop-up and how to create faceplate for motor, for switch, for pump, for PID control and for valve. In today's lecture I will show you how to use bar graph, how to use gauge. So gauge and bar graph both is similar, but only one difference. Bar graph you can use from top to bottom, bottom to top, left to right and right to left, but you can use bar graph from top to bottom and bottom to top, top to bottom, bottom to top, left to right and right to left. But gauge you can show gauge in like a scale value. So how? So click, you can choose from here and select, drag and drop on your screen. It like that. It is a gauge, and in general appearance you can see in the general appearance same back style, line width and back color, fill color, nail dead color. One is added in here, needle color and fore color. So always you have to select here in the bar graph. What you have to select? You have to select always transparent. Also you can select any other color, but transparent will better because it is here is showing a rectangle, so it's not good looking good. So you can select transparent, and you have to select same color of you have to select background color. It will be same that color of the screen. So screen color, what is the display color? Display color is you can see here from the display color 150, red 150, green 150 and blue 150. Same you can choose here. Back color other custom, it will be red 150, green 150 and blue also 150. Click on OK. You can see now it's not showing any rectangle, back of the gauge property, back of the gauge. So next is fill color. You can use any color for fill color, which color you want to require. From start you can use from start, like in the previous video I have select in previous video I have select sky blue, and in this video now you can select any color, but okay, green blue color is good. So next is style. So line style you can use line style solid and dash dot, dot dot and dot dash dot dot. You can use 2. Okay, it's looking good. Now here what is showing? Sweep style, it's point, solid fill and gradient. Means it's point style. And nailed style, needle width. Needle width means this is a needle. You can use any another width. You can change the width of the needle, example 3 or 4. It's you can see size is increased. Also you can use 2 is better. And for fill style you can use fill, solid fill, gradient fill and transparent fill. 3 type of fill you can use in particular gauge and like that bar graph. And font, you can use the font, which font? Here 0 to 50 and 50 to 100. Example Rockwell. Rockwell, and you can change the size from here 12. Click on apply. Also you can choose 18, it's looking good but not good. 10, it's okay. So display, same means same exact. If you saw my video, how to use bar graph, so exactly you can use gauge. Nothing is more change. Same minimum and maximum value, you can use minimum maximum value. Legend setting, decimal after, you can use after 2 point decimal, it will be so decimal after 2 point, so it will not good. And legend color, you can use the legend color means color of circle, half circle. Example, white. Legend means number color, legend color means number color, you can use any color for the legend. And here is showing threshold, like that you use threshold for two type of threshold here, like value threshold and percentage threshold. That threshold already I make video related to threshold, how you can use in bar graph. Same a bar graph threshold in the gauge, and here you can use threshold number of value. Example 2, you have to change value 50 to 75. And color, example normal, okay, color is okay, you can choose any other color. And blink, example you have to blink after 75, it will be blink. Common, if gauge, you can write here. Temperature, TEMPE, temperature. Click on connection, you have to choose here tag, click on expression or tag, click on tag. And here in log 5, you can choose in log 5 or in log 4, and log 4 is better. Click on OK, click on check syntax, click on OK, apply, OK. Same tag you have to assign in slider and also in numeric display. Right click, here is in log 5 because I used in log 5 in previous video, it will be in log 5 to 4. Click on 4 and it will be replaced. Click on replace all and replaced, and it's saved. Created. What you have to do, it is bar graph and gauge both tool is in animation 2. So click on animation 2. So now bar graph gauge, you can see here temperature, showing temperature because I write it in the tooltip temperature. If you select up of slider, what it will be, how, then what will happen, if you increase the value of the analog, it means it is not coming from the field but its internal tag you can use for learning purpose, because you don't have any analog value from the field, because you don't have any hardware, Rockwell hardware. So that's why you can use HMI tag for learning purpose. Same feature if you use hardware with FactoryTalk View Studio. So same feature you can apply for analog tag. I will explain in my cabin video how to use analog tag when I will create on FactoryTalk View Studio, how to create or how to make any faceplate or pop-up. If you increasing the value, then what will happen? Example, right now value is 6, so it's reached the from 0 to 6, but its gauge is reached from the 0 to 6, mean temperature value is right now 6 degrees centigrade. Also you can write here degree centigrade in the tooltip. It's increasing right now 37 and 50 is reached the 50, and you can see from after 50 color is changing of the gauge again. Now 68, after 75, observe here, after 75 it will be changed color from blue, it will be changed color from pink, oh sorry, it will change color from yellow to red. You can see after 75 it going to change color and it's changing. And what is happening, it's blinking because in property I have select blink, where here I select the blink, I selected here blink option, threshold value to blink, that's why it's blinking. It's 100% risk. Example, you have to remove blink, what you can do, you have to do, click on it, double click and click on display, select blink option, and again you have, example, you have to blink, you want to blink from 50, 0 to 50, sorry, after 0 to 50, so you click on blink for the threshold value 1, click on apply, ok, and save it, open client, and you have to change display from one display to another display, and it is a animation 2, it is in animation 2. Right now it's blinking, you can see here it's blinking with which color, with yellow and black color. So this method you can use for analog value that will coming from the field, that will come from the field. You can use temperature, for label, for pressure, for conductivity, and for turbidity transmitter, any analog value. Thank you for watching my video. If you learn from my video, so please hit the like button and subscribe my YouTube channel for never miss new updates. Thank you. Keep learning, keep growing.